You guys want to answer some advice?
Okay, sure.
Yes, please.
All right. My boyfriend, 29-year-old male.
You have a boyfriend? Sorry.
Got upset that I, 29-year-old female, did not shave before meeting him.
What?
We have been together for 4 years now. My boyfriend still points out and makes
I
me
thought you
get
said
rid
my
of...
boyfriend still pulls out.
Good.
He makes me get rid of my body hair all the time. I'm a pretty hairy person. I need to shave every other day if I want to stay baby smooth. Tried waxing and lasering, but my skin is very sensitive and does not take very well. He mentioned how I am really unlucky when it comes to body hair, and he said he finds body hair very gross.
Oh, that's
mean.
mean.
He's pretty hairy himself and shaves regularly, so expects the same from me, but I cannot manage to shave all the time, and I feel humiliated when he asks me to do it every time we get intimate.
Ooh.
I have shared how I feel bad, but he says things like how it does not take long to shave or how it does not look aesthetic. We recently met after 1.5 years of long distance, and he asked me why I did not shave before meeting him. He said it shows how I do not put effort into the relationship. Am I the problem here?
If that's how she's comfortable and she owns it, if he loves her and has been talking to her for 1.5 years, that does not fucking matter.
Yeah, I mean, it's her body. Like,
It is her body, but here I'm just gonna say this, because if the roles were reversed, so for him, he probably looks at it as like effort.
That's my point.
Self-care, these kind of things, right? And we don't know what kind of culture he comes from. We don't know their background. We don't know anything.
Mm-hmm.
For me, if the roles were reversed and it was my first time meeting a man and he didn't shower and he smelled really bad and his armpit stunk, I might be like, that's interesting. Like, you might not have put any effort into presenting yourself in a way that feels in alignment with me.
Right. I mean,
but to get mad at her about it is psychotic.
Yes.
She also specifically said she would need to do it every other day. How often, or you're not waxing 4 times a week.
Here's the problem with waxing,
that's the difference
and I will
between
talk
shaving
about it.
and waxing.
Let me talk about the conundrum with waxing, okay?
Mm-hmm.
If you always want to be clean and, whatever, you have to like wait it out till there's enough hair to get rid of it. It's not the best solution for people who enjoy not having hair or being clean or in that way, right? Not clean. Clean's not the right word, but
Yeah.
So it is a difficult thing. And then you shave.
I'll say this. I shave my legs every day.
Every day?
Every single day.
Every day?
Every single day.
I definitely don't shave my legs every day.
But I have like, if I don't, I'll get stubble or like growth. But for her, the thing is this comes down to how he's treating her about it isn't right. It sounds from her perspective, like no one should be mad at you about how you care for your body, but you are allowed to express preferences to your partner. Like, I prefer if you shower every day, or you're allowed to have preferences when it comes to attraction to another person.
Yeah.
I prefer.
I also, though, wouldn't equate her not shaving every other day as not taking showers. I feel like comparing those two is a little rough and kind of what he's doing, where he thinks she's like a slob if she's not.
I don't agree with him or how
I don't agree with him either.
Yeah,
I'm just saying
all.
if it was reversed.
Right. If it was reversed.
But if it was reversed, that's like him not shaving his beard.
Okay, so that brings up an
3
issue.
days.
How about this then? So you're saying as a partner, you shouldn't have any input on what the person does with their hair?
No, I think you can. I think you can express your preference, but I think it's totally up to them on what they do. If they,
I will say, I'm
choose.
a big fan of like people that don't care either way, and they're like, whatever.
But
of course,
I get what you're saying. That like showing that you are making an effort,
right,
is important.
Right.
This
is an
like
example.
She could be making an effort and still not shave every day.
This is an example.
Sure.
Guys, you start dating someone, you chew gum all the time. You want to make sure you have like the freshest breath, like whatever. As the relationship goes on, you don't give a fuck. Like you like eat onion. It doesn't
You're
matter.
eating an onion like an apple.
Like an
just
apple. You're the Grinch. And you're just like, whatever. And then, there could be comments like, you don't do that anymore. It's like you're not making an effort.
Yeah. Well, I think that there is a certain level of effort that equates to higher attraction.
Yeah.
I do. But there's also like, if someone were to hear Jeff likes my legs shaved, people would be like, it's your body, it's your choice. However,
Yeah, you're choosing.
I don't let him choose on his facial hair.
You don't?
Hell no. I like stubble. I like
yeah.
a beard. I
do too. I like
the
facial hair
fresh
on guys.
face on him. He reminds me of a politician. It just doesn't do it for me. You know?
Yeah. No, I like
I don't like it.
stubble.
But if he
I like a
didn't-
little ruggedness.
I get upset.
Oh, well,
Yeah, I don't like it.
So double standards.
That's what I'm saying. It's a double standard. It is a double
I
standard.
know. I get it. I definitely prefer.
I like the scruff.
Yeah, I
It's just
know.
like manly.
Yeah, it is. But like
Sexy.
kissing a long time, like have you ever gotten like the chafing or scabbing?
No.
scabbing.
Well,
No.
from the chafing.
Scabbing.
Oh, I got what you meant.
What the hell kind of kissing are you
Scabbing.
doing?
Swallowing faces.
We've been together 11 years. You know?
I know, but in the beginning.
Yeah, right.
In the beginning, he was fresh faced.
Oh.
Yeah. And then he like let it grow out for a minute because we were on vacation or something. And he's like, I know I
Never
have to
again.
shave. And I was like,
Don't
never
ever shave
again. The
again.
rest of your life.